welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm Angela Pridgeon, Regional Ombudsman.
And I'm Colby Smith, Regional Ombudsman.
Today we're going to go through rights 12 through 17. Right number 12 is to have and use his or own possessions where reasonable and have access to a lockable space provided for security of their personal valuables. This space shall be accessible only to the resident and the administrator and the supervisor in charge. So the resident has the right to fix up their room like they choose, to decorate their room, but also have a space where they can keep their valuables such as money or jewelry. We encourage residents to keep those things locked up because they can and will often walk away very easily.
Right number 13 states to manage his or her own personal needs funds unless such authority has been delegated to another. If authority to manage personal needs funds has been delegated to the facility, the resident has the right to examine the account at any time. So for this right, residents are encouraged to manage their own money. Just like living in the community, managing their own bills, residents still have the right to do that when they go into a facility. Many residents will allow the facility to manage their funds just for convenience, but it's not something that's required.
Right number 14 is to be notified when the facility is issued a provisional license or a license of revocation. What that means is that the Division of Health Service Regulation issues a license for the facilities, and when they're given a provisional license, it's because they have some issues that need to be addressed. They've out of compliance, and they're given the provisional license for a 6-month period to make those corrections. The revocation of license is when their license is removed because of the continuance of non-compliance. The facility must notify the resident's responsible party, or their guardian when they've been issued that provisional license or the revocation of their license.
Right number 15 states to have freedom to participate by choice in accessible community activities and in social, political, medical, and religious resources, and to have the right to refuse such participation. So this is a right that's included for residents that ensures that whatever program, whatever outside the facility group they want to participate in, they still have the right to do that. They're not required to go to religious services or political events, nothing that they don't want to do. It's still their choice to make how they spend their time and what activities they choose to do. In addition to these choices, residents also have the right to vote. They still have the right to do that when they're in facilities. Just because they are admitted to facilities does not mean that that is withdrawn from them or restricted in any way.
Right number 16 is to receive a copy of the Resident's Bill of Rights, and that should be given at admission. In all of our facilities, we have a poster with the list of the resident rights with mine and Colby's telephone number.
Right number 17 states to not be transferred or discharged from a facility except for medical reasons, their own or other residents' welfare, or non-payment. Except in cases of immediate jeopardy to health or safety, residents shall be given at least 30 days advance notice of the transfer or discharge and their right to appeal. So this last right is very important for residents. This is talking about eviction from facilities. And for many residents, these are permanent homes that they're in these facilities. So if they're going to be evicted, it has to be for a legal reason. It has to be with advance notice, if at all possible. And they do have the right to appeal. Once they get a discharge notice, they have the right to appeal. They will go have the hearing in front of a hearing officer to make a decision.
If you have any questions or have concerns or want to voice a complaint in a long-term care facility, please call the Ombudsman Program at 1-800-824-4648.
For more information about our program or resident rights, please visit us online at www.eccog.org.
For more videos, please subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. Have a great day.